Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about the inflorescence, the most beautiful part of the plant, and the thing of beauty is a joy forever. That is, the beauty of flowers lies not only in the color of petals but also in the mode of arrangement of flowers on the floral shoot. That is what we are going to discuss in the inflorescence. The arrangement of flowers on the floral axis is termed as inflorescence. A flower is a modified shoot wherein the shoot apical meristem changes to floral meristem. Depending on whether the apex gets converted into a flower or continues to grow, two major types of inflorescence are defined, that is racemose and cymose. So these two types of inflorescence we are going to see. In that, the most important is, now we are going to discuss the topic is racemose inflorescence. Now coming to the racemose inflorescence characteristics, as the part of the discussion today we are going to see the different types of racemose inflorescence. Before that, we have to see the racemose inflorescence. Racemose inflorescence characteristics: in racemose type, peduncle grows indefinitely which is not terminated with the flower. That is the first characteristic. And the second one is, if the peduncle is long, flowers are arranged in acropetal succession. Okay. If the peduncle is condensed, then the flowers are arranged in centripetal manner. If the flowers are arranged on unbranched peduncle, it is simple inflorescence. If the flowers are arranged on branches of peduncle, then it is the compound inflorescence. So these are the different characteristics of racemose inflorescence. Now we are going to see the types of racemose inflorescence. In that, the first one is raceme type, in which the peduncle grows indefinitely, produces bracteate, pedicellate flowers in acropetal manner. So when you see the flower, that is the simple raceme, example is Crotalaria. And the compound raceme, when we see, the example is Mangifera. So in the racemose type, we can see simple raceme and compound raceme. And the simple raceme, Crotalaria is the example, and compound raceme, that is a panicle, example we can see is Mangifera. And the second one we are going to see, the type is corymb type, in which the peduncle grows indefinitely and produces bracteate, pedicellate flowers in acropetal manner. Older flowers having longer pedicels and younger flowers having shorter pedicels and brought to same height. And here also we can see in the simple corymb, that is the example is Cassia, and the compound corymb is example is cauliflower. And third one is umbel type, in which the peduncle is condensed and produces bracteate and pedicellate flowers in acropetal manner, and umbel is covered with involucre of bracts. In the simple umbel, example is onion, and the compound umbel, the example is carrot. And fourth one we are going to see is spike type, in which the peduncle grows indefinitely here also and produces bracteate and sessile flowers in acropetal manner. And it is the characteristic feature of Poaceaceae family members. And the simple spike example is Acaranthus, and compound spikes where we can see in Oryza sativa, that is a paddy. Okay, so this is the type of spike type inflorescence, example Oryza sativa and Acaranthus we can see. Okay. And the next step we are going to see is spadix type, in which the peduncle sessile unisexual flowers and neuter flowers are arranged in acropetal manner, and these flowers are protected by modified bract called spathe. Example Colocasia. And the last type we are going to see is the head type, in which the unisexual and the bisexual sessile flowers are developed centripetally on condensed peduncle. And the example in this head type inflorescence we can see is sunflower. So these are the different types of racemose inflorescence. First of all, we have seen the characteristics of racemose inflorescence, in which the peduncle, almost in all the types we can see, which grows indefinitely, and acropetal manner we can see. Of course, in some of the flowers like centripetal manner also we can see. And a simple inflorescence and compound inflorescence are the characteristics, in which the plants are arranged on unbranched manner, whereas the compound inflorescence, the flowers are arranged on branches. And some of the types we have seen, like racemose inflorescence types, that is raceme type we have seen, corymb type, umbel type, and spike type, spadix type, and head type. So these are the different types of racemose inflorescence today we have discussed. Thank you all. Hope so you got the answer. So this is the types of racemose inflorescence. Thank you.